We all love Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and we love updating our abilities with the Waddle Dee worker. And you probably remember my Flower Hammer and the Kirby ability. Well, if you mix two of them up, boom! The Flower Hugo Hammer ability. Also, rate this out of 1 to 10 in the comics. Anyways, let's get started! So the Kirby Hammer ability has 4 attacks. Number 1, it's the original Hammer ability. Number 2, it's the Fire Hammer ability. Number 3, it's when you push B 3 times, causing the hammer to get bigger. And number 4 is where you flip and jump and flip and press B to make a giant smash. For my flower ability, if you press B, it does the original, like the others. But if you push B 3 times, it makes a giant flower comes out of the ground, just like the Forgo DDD mask, when it spits out 2 tornadoes. For the flower holding hammer attack, if you hold B, the hammer will be covered in flowers, and if you let go, it leaves some sparkle trails if an enemy gets hurt. But if you press B and hold B, it makes 3 shockwaves from Kirby Fighters 2, just like DDD did when Meta Knight throwed the shockwaves at DDD and he smashed it. Before we continue, the hammer ability has some special powers. So let's continue with the special powers. The special power of We Miss in every Kirby game is where you go down and roll the hammer. When you click ZL or ZR and press B, it did the same thing from the classic 2D games, but this time it's 3D. Fun fact, Wild Bonker did it as well. And if you jump and press B, it kinda looks like Kirby did it in every ability of the hammer. But when you jump and hold B, Kirby makes water shock waves, just like the Forgo DDD mask tornado. But when you hold ZL or ZR, Kirby gets a flower shield like Wild Edge did. And you can move as well like how Wild Edge did. Not only that, if you run and press B, Kirby can do the spin attack. But if you run and press B, you can throw Kirby's hammer, leaving little seeds coming out the hammer. Then the seeds can fall out of Kirby's hammer and turns into giant roots. And if an enemy gets close to it, it'll get hurt. And when this hammer hits a wall or an enemy, it will cause to explode petals. Not only that, remember you inhale some huge items when you're in your copy abilities? Well, feature your eyes on the DDD inhale. If you click ZL and L or ZR and R, Kirby can inhale a star or an enemy. And Kirby can have the same pose like King DDD did in Kirby's Fighters 2 and any other Kirby games, except for the 8-bits. But when you press B, it can spit out an enemy inside a star, like how DDD did to Kirby and the others. But not only that, look! There is a timer, like how Parallels DDD did. Alright guys, looks like I made my own blueprint and it's fan-made. And I'll see you Kirby fans next time. Bye!